Hey guys, I'm back again. If you hold yourself accountable, the next thing you have to do, the very next thing that you have to do is immediately start working on your discipline. You have to work on yourself internally before you can start working on the things that are around you. Meaning that you have to become a better person. You have to become a stronger person, more resilient in what it is that you have to do. All you have to do is get 1% better every day. And this is where discipline comes in. So discipline and consistency, they work together. And then you add accountability to it, then you're gonna see that automatically, I don't like to talk about hormones, you're gonna start feeling good right away. Because when you start taking actions and you have a plan, your mind knows you're going in the right direction. Automatically, you start feeling good and your body starts to release these hormones, those feel-good hormones that you need. It's gonna help you stay on track. So you have to also make sure that you guard your mind at nighttime when you're going to sleep, to make sure that the information or whatever it is that is going into your brain is something that you want. Because this is going to be another video, but I want to touch on it on this video right now, because you have to understand that your mind is the gateway to everything, to your soul, whatever it is, everything. I'm not going to try to be spiritual on this here, but whatever goes into your brain, whatever you see, whatever you hear, determines what the next few hours are going to be like. So you have to be intentional, meaning that there's some people right before they go to sleep, they watch the news. Why would you do that? Why would you listen to other people's problems and issues right before you go to sleep? How are you going to sleep better? Or they watch a very bad movie about something that's really horrible. No, before you go to sleep, it has to be something that makes you feel good, something that motivates you, something that keeps you on track if you're watching anything. Part of being accountable is you have to guard your time and energy, okay? You have to do what matters. In the beginning, it's gonna be tough. Whether it is 5 minutes of exercise that you have to do, or what it is that you have to eat in the morning, or what you used to do, like watch the news or something like that. Because people wake up, they start listening to the news while scrolling social media. This is the foundation of designing or having the life that you want in the future, okay? So work on it. Get a pen, take a pen, a piece of paper, because a lot of people I work with, they always tell me, well, it's in my phone, it's this and it's that. Listen, there is those feel-good hormones that start the minute you sit down and you say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna work on myself. Automatically you start feeling good. Try this. Take a pen, a piece of paper, and figure out 3 things that you need to change in maybe your night or morning routine. 3 things. Maybe going to sleep early, waking up early, 5 minutes of exercise, or 10 minutes of exercise. Exercise doesn't mean that you have to go buy special equipment or anything like that. Okay? It could be doing some push-ups, some jumping jacks, moving around in the morning, or some sit-ups, whatever. You can always try to learn some new movements on YouTube University, for example. Okay? Don't try to overdo it. Go slow. Or it could just be going around the block 3-4 times. All right? So just do that in the morning. Or it could be the way you eat in the morning, what you used to do in the morning. Maybe you take in less sugar, for example. That could also be something that you can change in your morning routine. Same thing with your night routine. Try to find out 3 new things you're going to do better so you could be better. And I guarantee you guys, you start doing that, you start writing that down, you start working on yourself, automatically those feel-good hormones, when you start writing it down, your dopamine level goes up. You start getting excited about everything, and there's a lot of other hormones that we don't have to go get into. Okay, but the more consistent you stay in, then your endorphins will kick in automatically when you start exercising, doing whatever you need to do. Because you're gonna notice that there's a lot of people that they stay happy all day, they stay with high levels of energy. This is really important. You need to start identifying the people who are trying to rob your peace, your sanity. Stay away from the people that always have bad news to give you, and you don't even know where that's going. They can sit down for 3-4 hours having a conversation with you, and they have nothing good to say. You need to stay away from the people that are negative, always bring you down, always have bad news to give you. Stay away from them. Believe me, you're gonna thank me for it later. So guys, please grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, pause the video if you have to. Find at least 3 areas that you need to improve or change, or you need a strategy for, okay? And I'll try to give you some hacks on how to take care of things on the next video. I'm not gonna try to do it here. Guys, there's so much information that I wanna share with you. And if you do the work, I can't do it for you. I can just tell you what it is that you need to do. But this is how you begin. Accountability. Guys, accountability. Hold yourself accountable. Discipline. Work. Try to do the work. Put everything on autopilot. You won't even feel it. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you put it on autopilot, it's not a burden anymore. If you have to listen to something positive. Everything you do in the morning has to be positive. Stay away from negativity all day long. Don't even entertain it. The people that are bringing you bad news, talk to them with love and say, listen, right now I'm allergic to negativity. So please, let's talk about something positive or something good. Otherwise, I have things to do. Okay, don't waste time with these endless conversations that are not gonna bring anything positive into your life. Okay guys, work on yourself, be better, 1% every day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. If you have a chance, maybe subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on the next video that's coming out. All right guys, thank you.